Oh, man, that was fucking embarrassing.
This is Fan First Network.
Oh my God, that was a debacle. However, you know what? It's first game. It's it's a wash at this point. Just let it go. They didn't.
6 more.
Yeah, they didn't come to play with the intensity that they should have, and they didn't. You know what? They just didn't execute. And with Tampa Bay, they just gave them too much power play time. That's really what it came down to. Too much power play time. You cannot let a team like that get that many power plays. It's just too lethal.
Absolutely awful. Like, honestly, but am I surprised? The answer is no. Probably not. Probably not.
That Bunting thing was one of the least surprising things to happen in a Leafs playoff game in my existence.
This is honestly, my employee said to me, I actually run a hockey company, and my employee said to me, he goes, is Bunting our new cadre? And I was like, I don't know. Yes. The answer is yes, obviously.
Bro, that just hearing that gives me shivers. I don't like it.
Let's run it back. Let's run it back. It's the same thing. Just repeat it. Repeat it. Change the character. Same story.
Who's the goalie for game 2?
Oh, it has to be Samsonov. But you change Samsonov in the third period of this game. Like, what message are you sending to that kid right there?
Who is your goalie for game 2? Everyone pulling closer.
Sammy!
They can't.
We love you, buddy. It's going to turn around. It's going to turn around.
We got this. We got this. You know, this is our year. We're going to fuck them up. We did it last week with 4-3, and we'll do it again, and we'll do it again.
It's fucking time.
Lightning knows. I want them to look me in the eyes and know. Maroon, Perry, I swear to God, you fucking touch Tavares again, and I will cut your head off myself. You guys are dirty players, and you fucking know it.
It's only one game. It's only one game.
It is only one.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Woo! Oh, and fuck Montreal! Woo! Yeah!
I will say this. Matthew Nyes, he's going to dress game 2. Wayne Simmons, so.
Okay, Samsonov game 2.
I think you go with Samsonov game 2. You pull him in after 2 periods, just to get his confidence. Woll did what he could, but whatever. It is what it is. Tampa, enjoy it. Congratulations. You won your fucking Stanley Cup after one
Still got
game.
the series, though, right?
Exactly.
Would you roll Samsonov game 2?
Wow, that's a tough one. He was not. I mean, maybe the rebound control on the first goal might have been a little bit off, but you can't blame him on like things like the Kucherov shot. Like that was just disgusting. Yeah. That's a good question. They're gonna probably roll with him again. I can't see them putting Woll in at this point. Just maybe another game and see how that goes. But yeah, you got to roll with Samsonov with this. He got you this far, and it's a tough. It's a good question.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's a tough.
Okay, what do you think about the Bunting elbow?
It was a major. It was a major. I saw it on the replay right away. Everyone was booing. I saw the replay. I'm like, I don't like it, but at the same time, to be honest, I'm a realist. To be honest.
And not only was it a major, it was inevitable as well.
Yeah, he did throw his elbow. Hopefully he can be a little more clean in the upcoming games. We don't want like another Kadri situation where he's getting suspended and for stuff. We want him to play hard. Everyone's got to play with an edge, but not over the line. That's reality. And you know what? Players they play with that edge, trying to walk the line constantly because they're competitive, and I understand that. But you gotta hide it better. That's what comes out.
Last thing, you want to see Matthew Nyes in for the next game?
I do. I think part of it is when you lose this poorly, you got to send a little bit of a message to some of the players, and I think a player like Nyes can come in and bring in that enthusiasm that I think could help.
I hope so. All right, last thing. What's happening? Series win?
Oh, for sure. Well, of course. It's just going to, this was going to be a long series anyway. So one game, you know what? It doesn't matter if you lost 1 goal, 7 goals. It's a loss. You learn from it and you just go on to the next one. That's really
back stronger.
We are getting out coached this series, and we've always gotten out coached in this matchup.
John Cooper against Sheldon Keefe. It's a tough coaching matchup for Keefe.
It's not a tough coaching match. It's a no comparison coaching matchup, and that's the reality. That's the reality. At this level, player for player, we can match up, but no.
Okay, so what's that going to result in at the end of this series?
So 6 or 7. I picked Tampa in 7. That's my pick.
Everybody's saying it's the goaltending, it's the players. It isn't. It's wrong. The referees are paid. Did you see that bullshit? I don't know if I'm allowed to swear.
Cheaper than any prostitute in the fucking city right now.
fine. Refs, shit, horrible.
On TikTok, on Instagram, on fucking
Not on TikTok.
Use it everywhere. Refs are cheaper than any fucking prostitute in the city tonight.
Yeah, Leafs in 6.
Yeah.
Leafs
Yeah,
in
let's-
6.
let's get some
Leafs in 6. Leafs in 6. Leafs in 6. Leafs in 6. Leafs in 6.
This is Fan First Network.